Hey everybody!
I say goodbye.
You say hello. Let me raise up. Here we go. Hey everybody! How's everybody doing? Hey, if you could do me a favor, if you're jumping on, please like my page and share this video. I got followers, but I also need likes, so just in case you all are jumping on, I'll mention it again late in a few minutes. How's everybody doing? This is a live video, so this is going to be cooking. I'm making steak fajitas leftover from steak that I fixed last night for supper. So this is going to be quick supper time. My husband works night shift, so sometimes I cook a supper for him a little bit late. So how's everybody doing? I'm going to show you all how to just whip up some quick steak fajitas out of leftover New York strip steak. It's just one of them things. There's no recipe. This is just something that I'm going to whip up that I do a lot. This is just how I cook, so I always don't have recipes. So if you ask for a specific recipe for this, there isn't any. Just watch me make it and watch what I put in it. And I'm just using stuff that I have on hand. That's usually how I cook. It's how I was raised to cook. I'm trying to clean my glasses. They're nasty. So I'm putting my glasses on so I can see. How's everybody doing? So I'm going to make, I have leftover steak. If you all seen my video that I posted yesterday, I made some New York strip steak that I just pan seared in the pan. And I'm going to show you all how you can just take leftovers and make a good supper out of it. So for fajitas, you can do peppers. You can add some green peppers, red peppers, whatever you have. I don't have them. So you know me, sometimes I don't have this stuff, but I can show you how to make it good anyway. Hey from Texas, let me know where y'all from. If you could like and share, like my page and share this video, I'd appreciate it. Love that apron. This is just an old apron, y'all, that I don't know how long I've had this thing. A lot of my aprons are, some of them were mom got them from places. Mom's had a few for years and she just let me have them. This is one of them. So I'm just going to show y'all right quick what's going to be in this, okay? So this is some leftover New York strip steak, okay? And I'm going to be using a can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. This is Aldi's brand. So this is the same thing as Rotel, okay? And we like our stuff a little spicy, so this is like normal. This is original. And this is diced tomatoes with green chilies. I'm going to be adding some lime juice in here. Fresh lime is better, but I don't have any. But I always keep some lemon juice and some lime juice in the refrigerator. Going to be some onion. I'm going to be using some cumin. Gotta have cumin when you're doing any kind of Mexican or any kind of Mexican dish, guys. I love fajitas. We fix a lot. Sometimes I make chicken fajitas. So we like our spicy, so I'm going to add a little red pepper flakes to it. Some garlic powder. Gotta have garlic powder. A little chili powder. And what I absolutely have to have when it comes to making chili, fajitas, anything Mexican, you need smoked paprika, okay? My go-to is smoked paprika. We use it in our barbecue too when we do ribs. This is McCormick's brand. I get these bigger ones usually at Costco and stuff because we use a lot of spices, guys, because you know how we cook a lot. So that's basically what I'm going to put in this, okay? Hey from California, hi! Let me get me some water. So y'all, this is a live video, so sometimes I get complaints, oh, it's too long, or whatever. But hey, it's a live video. Live video just takes a little time. It's not like I can get on here and be done in 5 minutes. So I'm going to get done. We're going to get started. I want to use some pepper jack cheese because I just love pepper jack. And I'm just going to slice me up some thin. Y'all look, this is my cutting board that my hubby just made. These are available. And look how pretty they are. And he puts a juice groove in them. Look at that. And he's even got handles on the side. And he seals them with food grade mineral oil and wax. So this is mine that he made me personally. So I don't have a grater. I need to get me a hand cheese grater, but I don't have one. So I'm just going to do a few thin slices of pepper jack cheese. Don't need a lot. Now these are going to be low carb because they're naturally, it's steak and it's vegetables and all the ingredients mostly is a low carb ingredients anyway. And some, tortillas can be high in carbs, but I always buy low carb tortillas. We do not taste the difference. This is something we just buy anyway. My husband's been a borderline diabetic for like 3 years. We try to keep him off medicines. He has a kidney disease that he inherited, so we're keeping him from getting full-blown diabetes. So I try to use low-carb stuff whenever possible. These are good. I get them from Aldi, so we're using these. But you can use whatever you want. So I'm just going to put my cheese over here out of the way. And I'm going to slice up. I'm using a red onion because I love red onion. I think red onion is just naturally, to me, I just like the flavor of red onion. This is a half of a red onion. If you leave the stem on the end and you just kind of cut through almost to the back, and you just take your knife and you cut and you do that little number and you just slice right through. And there you go, and it don't fall apart. So that's for all the prep I have to do. I'm going to put my onions over here. So I'm going to turn my skillet on. I'm using my non-stick skillet, so let me get it over here where you all can see. How's everybody doing? Now, I'm doing this by myself, so I usually try to go back and I like to interact with everybody, and I like to talk with everybody and try to respond. So I'm going to get my skillet going. This is a good non-stick skillet that I got for Christmas. I love the thing. If you all want to know about it, I can try to let you know. I got it. My mom bought me this off of Amazon. It's called I don't know what it is. It's just something off of Amazon, but it's a big non-stick skillet. I had a few people asking me about it, but other than that, I don't know. I just got it off of Amazon. So I got about a medium high heat going on. And y'all, when it comes to fajitas, lard is good. You don't need a lot of grease for this, a lot of oil. I'm not going to put a lot of oil. But whenever you make fajitas, burritos, to get that good authentic taste, you need real lard. So this is only about that much. I don't know. That's all I'm using. Okay. They probably wouldn't hardly a tablespoon. But you'll get that really good flavor. When I do my own homemade refried beans, I always use, when I make pinto beans, I always save them. Because we like to eat a lot of fajitas. We like to eat a lot of Mexican foods. And I always save my beans. And I always make sure I put lard in them. Because you just get that good taste. I don't know. And lard really actually naturally is low carb too, to be honest with you. I don't cook in margarine. I don't cook in a lot of canola oil. Occasionally I do, but a lot of my cooking was olive oil, lard, and butter. So now I'm going to, just inspect my steak here and make sure it's not too thick, because when I cut it yesterday, I'm just going to make sure I got a little thin strips. So how's everybody doing? When I'm cooking, it's hard for me to talk to y'all, but so I'm just cutting these a little thinner. If y'all can like my page. If you follow me, that's great, but make sure you like it and like this video too and share it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just cutting this a little thinner because my husband likes them a little thinner. When it comes to fajitas, you want your steak thin. And the better cut of steak that you can use, the better. Cheap steak usually is a little tough. So, but I got this really at a good price. And I don't pay full price usually for meat. If I can get it in the reduced section, that's where I get it. So, all right. Y'all, this little knife, I've had that little thing, I guarantee 25 years. The kids used to go around selling these little knives in school. And I don't know who I bought it off of. Probably one of my cousins. So I'm going to throw the steak in. That's all this steak is already cooked. And we like our steak medium. And so that's already cooked. And since it's already cooked, I'm going to go ahead, turn my heat down just a little, throw my onions in. If you had peppers, you would throw them in at this point. I'm going to stir that around. Oh, it smells good. I want y'all to be able to see. There you go. Let me know if you can see good. Hopefully you can. So now, I'm going to add my can of tomatoes and green chilies. And I drained that can. In goes my cumin. I just eyeball everything, y'all. I'm going to say probably about a tablespoon of cumin. I love cumin. About a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Some garlic powder. You can use fresh garlic if you want. Some chili powder. And this is probably about a tablespoon. Smoked paprika. And about another tablespoon. And you're just going to stir that around until it all comes together. Like I said, if you had peppers, would be really good. You instantly get that good smell that you get, that cumin and that smoked paprika. So good. And this really don't take long at all, y'all. You can use whatever cheese you want. I'm using pepper jack. You can use Colby, cheddar. You can put some avocado in there in your burrito, or in your tortilla, I should say. Now see, guys, that's it. That's really it. Kenzie's sitting here now. Kenzie's going to take over the camera. So I turned the heat off, y'all, because you don't want that steak. You don't want that
so
steak
good
to overcook. I mean, we don't. So I'm going to set it right there. Look at that. That was quick. When I say quick, it looks really
so good.
Let me get my. It does look.
I'm eating all the sliced cheese over here.
I'm gonna taste it. Let me make sure I don't need anything. Now I didn't add any salt because those canned tomatoes are pretty salty. Wow.
Hey guys.
Got a hit. Oh, my lime juice. Hand me my lime juice. Oh, forgot. Can I just slice them pepper? Kenzie's eating my cheese.
It's good.
Whoa.
I love pepper jack.
Oh, it's a little hot. Yowza. All right, about forgot the most important thing is some lime juice, you all. Lime, you have to have. Y'all, lime just makes such a difference.
I really want some guac.
Yeah, guac would be good.
Sounds really good.
Lordy. So I just added my lime. So, now. That was it. That was quick. How long did that take? Not long enough.
Long enough for me to finish homework.
Yeah. So I'm just going to take this is what I like to do. Kenzie ate my cheese.
I ate 2 pieces.
She ate my cheese. All right. You can do lettuce. I'm not doing lettuce. What's that cheese you like, Kenzie? That when we go to Lita's Tacos.
Cojita.
Yeah, whatever.
Cojita.
Oh, okay.
It's a Mexican cheese.
Look at here, look at here. It's gonna burn me up. It's a little spicy, but my hubby likes spicy food, y'all. And I do too, actually, so I just put that on my cheese.
Y'all, it looks so good. You need some jalapenos and some cilantro.
Yeah, cilantro would be good. But I just want to get on here and show y'all how to whip. You know how you just got. You don't hardly know what to eat. Hardly know what to fix. And
I'm over here just eating applesauce.
So I'm gonna take a bite.
Good.
Yes. Oh gosh, it's really good. Only thing to make it better, if I could put a little sour cream, which I ain't got none, I gotta go to the store. A little sour cream, some guacamole would have been good, but Roger just likes his wrapped up with just some cheese. He don't like lettuce on them.
God forbid avocado.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lordy mercy. So good.
I want to bite. I'm gonna get a fork and try it.
Try mine.
I don't want the.
Kenny's gonna take a bite of steak. Now, where I put it hot on my cheese is already melted, and I sliced it thin.
Okay.
Kenny's gonna take a bite. Take a bite of steak.
Oh, it's spicy. It's good.
Y'all, it's really good. Yummy. I'm over here stuffing my face. So, that is quick. That's easy. I mean, if you had leftover rotisserie chicken, you could do chicken. You could do shrimp. Whatever you want to do, guys, awesome. This would just be something quick. And it's honestly something that I did that I just had laying around the house. You could do rice. You can add some rice in here. Some people like rice. Refried beans.
Be good with beans.
Yeah. It's good. The lard makes a difference. Y'all, whenever you're cooking, whenever you're making, if you make fajitas, now I make fajitas like this a lot, except a lot of times I will add peppers if I have them, but that's usually the staple ingredients that I use to make fajitas. If I'm making chicken fajitas and I know I'm making them ahead of time, I just marinate my chicken in some lime juice, some cumin, some smoked paprika, and chili powder and garlic, and the longer it marinates, the better it gets. But My mouth's still a little hot. I need my water.
Yeah, it was spicy. Spicier than I was expecting.
It was good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right.
There you go.
Woo! Got my nose running. So tell us about the cutting boards. Oh yeah. Now these cutting boards, let me turn this around. Let me wipe off where I was on here. Let me get me a These cutting boards are roughly a 16 by 12. So as you can see, they're pretty good size. And he makes what they call a juice groove in the edges. See, they're all handcrafted. He does everything by hand, and the designs vary, but pretty much they're all going to look like this. Sometimes they have maybe a little bit of a different design. They're maple, oak, and walnut. And he even puts the handles in the sides, see, where you can pick them up. And they have the little things on the bottom to where they'll sit on the countertop, and they're really, yeah, he does a good job. We've already sold quite a few, so if you're interested in this cutting board, in getting a cutting board, I can get you on the list, and you can email me at rmjones, it's rmjones 0390 at gmail.com, because if you comment here, I can't guarantee I'll see your comment to be able to let you know. Or you can message me, go to my personal Facebook page, Missy Jones, and send me a message through Messenger, and I'll be happy to give you some info about it, okay? But these are handcrafted, and he really does take pride in his work. They're pretty, as you can see, and they look good sitting on top of your counter. And see, my countertops he made. So see how it looks up against my cabinets. My cabinets are white. And see, there's the handles. And yeah, he does a juice groove. That way if you're cutting, you'll be able to catch all the juices. And they're sealed with a food grade mineral oil and wax. And that way they repel bacteria. You just wipe them and wipe them clean. But yeah, y'all, it's pretty. So if you're interested in one, let me know. Send me an email, rmjones0390 at gmail.com, and I'll send you info. Or you can message me on my personal Facebook page. You can try to message me here on this page, and I'll see if I can get the messages. And because I've had quite a few ask about them. So thank you about my countertops. Yeah, he made them too. So as you see, he's a handy dude. And he redid my cabinets. These used to be brown cabinets, and he refinished them for me. So he's pretty handy to have around, y'all. So yeah. And when we wanted the new I wanted new countertops. I didn't want those ugly white ones because mine were old. And I didn't want granite because it's so expensive. So he made them for me, and he put my sink in. So we got one of those black sinks that I love. So they're just really nice. So there you go. Yeah, just email me and I'll give you the info about it. I can't ship out of the United States, guys. So that's one thing I can't do. If you happen to live in Canada or somewhere, I can't do that just yet. So we're still new at it, and we're trying to figure it all out. And but if you do live in the United States, I should be able to get you one shipped. Hey, from Mississippi and California. Yeah, he is a keeper, Rita. But you guys are awesome. You guys are just, you're so nice and sweet. And so I just wanted to get on here, cook for y'all, how much. And I wanted to say you guys are awesome. And I did a post yesterday because I've had a few people get on my page that are just being mean to other people too. And you know, I don't put up with people bullying other people or making fun of people or saying something to people about what they, I mean, so I've had to kind of put the, as Mommy said, put the hammer down on some people being rude. So that's what that comment was about. If you saw my comment yesterday on my page, I don't put up with that, y'all. I mean, I know everybody's, I mean, I don't care what people say or do, you know, to me, but I don't like people being rude to other people or bullying people or saying ugly language. So I don't put up with that. So just, and I know you all know that, but that's what that was about, y'all. You guys are awesome. You know, when I started this page in September of last year, you know, I just wanted to say, I follow other people that cook. I have other people that I follow, their cooking pages. Miss Brenda Gant, I love her. She is awesome. She inspired me to start my page. And I don't know, I could probably never tell her that. She'd probably never get my message if I tried to send her a message. But I wanted to do this. I wanted to start a page actually a couple of years ago. About a couple of years ago, because I've always cooked and I've always had people say, well, Missy, you should start a page. But I was always kind of skeptical about it, okay? I mean, I really was. And I started following her in the summer, and she inspired me. She really did. Miss Brenda Gant inspired me to start my page. And in September, I started my page. And the reason I said that, not just her, Miss Tammy from Collar Valley Cooks, I follow her. And I follow Cowboy Kent. I love Cowboy Kent Rollins. And what I'm saying is I followed them for a long time, and I never get on anybody's page of those people or when they have any videos or whatever and say anything or criticize them. Why do people want to act like that? I don't know. But what I'm saying, I've never done that. I mean, people are different. I'm a mountain girl. I cook the way I cook, and they all cook the way they cook. And I'm watching them. They're doing a service for us, and they're showing us how they like to cook. And that's what I do. I show y'all how I like to cook. And it may not be exactly the way you would do something or whatever. So, but anyway, yeah, Miss Brenda Gant, she inspired me. Maybe one of these days, you never know, me and her get to cook together. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. My mommy watches her too. And, but anyway, yeah, so no bullies here, y'all. And I know you all don't do that, but that's what that was about. Because I don't like doing drama either. I won't use drama to get my page out either. A lot of people like to do that. And I ain't doing that either because I'm not all about drama. My family, we just are what we are, and we do what we do, and we love each other, and we like to cook, and that's what we are. That's how we do it. Tammy, yeah, Tammy's sweet too. She is. So, but I do thank you guys. You guys are awesome, and I do appreciate all you guys do. I am just floored that I have almost 31,000 followers now. And I do want to do a cookbook. Hopefully, I've been trying to see into that. This is all new to me. Never done a cookbook, but I want to do a cookbook. And so that's new to me. So there's a lot of things I'm wanting to do for this page. And to just branch out and reach people. And it's a dream of mine, and it's something I've always wanted to do. Hey, from Alabama. So that's some stuff I am in the making of doing, okay? But you guys are awesome. Yeah, so, yeah, people are rude, but that's okay. I'm used to rudeness. I mean, I was a teacher, okay? And years ago, I worked in the cafeteria at school, and then, y'all, you name it, I've done it, and I've been around people all my life, so that kind of stuff, just like water off a duck's back, but This is why I watch the cooking, because no drama. Yeah, I don't like to do drama. No drama here, you know, so you won't hear that here. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get off here. And if you are interested, I will try to get back to all of you who are interested in a cutting board. They are handcrafted, and I do accept PayPal, Cash App, and there is a deposit you'd have to pay down, and it'd be according to where I have to ship it to. So if you send me a message, I'll be able to give you the pricing and everything about them, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So all right, I'm gonna get off here. I hope you try these fajitas. If you try them, let me know. And y'all do have another group. That is my group. That group is for everybody that's just a part of here. You all share your food in there, share any recipes that you all do. That's what that group is for. And that's growing too. I'm getting overwhelmed, and it's awesome. So I appreciate all you guys. So let me take me a drink. That camera, see, I'm gonna get, okay. All right. So I'm gonna get off here. Gotta go, y'all, but you guys love being with you all. Yeah. See, I love people. I really do. I love people. So I'm gonna get off here. Hope y'all try these fajitas. Just wanted to get on here and say hi, cook them up for y'all. Show you that you can just cook with whatever you got laying around in your house and make it good. That's all that matters, okay? That's all that matters. So you know how I always say, it's mountain cooking with Missy, where it's nothing fancy, just good eating. Well, that's me. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Love you all. Y'all have a good evening. I'm going to feed my husband and get him off to work. You all have a good evening, and I will message y'all. Whoever gets with me about a cutting board, I will get back with y'all as soon as I can, okay? Bye-bye, y'all.